Wake up, love. Close your eyes to everything that is outside you. Look inside, touch your heart, feel your body, this holy temple that belongs to your soul. Listen to your inner whispers. Remember who you are. Wake up, love. It's time. Listen to their voices one last time and let them go into the wind of the past. Let them burn and be reborn into love. They told me to look outward, not inward. They told me to live my life in fear. I became a human of fear. I became a conflict of the world where I was sent as an expression of the divine, like all other people on earth. I was told to be ashamed of my body and its forms, my smile and my anger. They fed me shame, guilt, judgment, and limitations. No, that's enough. They told me I wasn't perfect the way I was. I had to remind myself after too many years of believing them. They told me others were better than me. I wish we didn't compare ourselves. I wish we acknowledged, honored, and encouraged authenticity. They told me it's not okay to show your sensitivity, your vulnerability, but I understand that both of them are superpowers that require courage. They told me that women don't know how to lead, or if they learn, they will do it badly. I believed them, sitting in that fear and limiting my natural ability to lead. They told me I couldn't be happy and have money. I believed them by limiting my access to the infinite inner abundance of happiness and fighting an imaginary battle between choices. Being happy does not exclude material success, and material success does not necessarily include happiness. I've been told I cannot trust men, that they are all the same. I believed them, so I treated the men as if they were enemies, always trying to prove, that is, to challenge what I believed. They told me that I needed a Superman to contain my strength, who could love me, protect me, support me, and who, preferably, would be able to read my thoughts, my needs, and my moods. I believe them, not knowing that I have my part of the healing work, and it is necessary for me to be a super partner for myself first. Then it is important to express my thoughts, states, and needs clearly. They told me that love stories are like in the movies, with only one happy ending. I believed them and always looked for something superficial, an illusion. Love stories can be more beautiful than copy-paste movies. They told me not to become a mother because there was a risk that my father's illness would be passed on. They told me anyway that if I wanted to be a mother, I would need to sacrifice everything I am for the rest of my life. I believed them and closed that door more and more. They told me that my worth and strength are only measured in the physical world by what I have or what I do, money, possessions, house, car, successful job. I believed them and always felt I needed to give more of myself, my time, attention, patience, and limits when these physical things were offered to me. I was told I didn't have to like what I was doing or where I was working. I tried for 10 years in different companies and positions, always looking to escape, until 9 years ago when I quit my job and started pursuing the joy of doing what I love. But the voices didn't stop. So much has been told that it took me more than 4 years to get to where I am now. They didn't tell me that if I only listened to their voices, I would hear my voice less and less. They didn't tell me that when I look inside fully, I will look outside with love and not fear. And from this space, I will shine like a star among millions of stars. They didn't tell me that inside is everything I need: love, power, abundance, truth. I had to strip away so many layers to return to the truth. Every time I thought I was done, that I was finally done, I encountered another layer. And I went deeper and deeper into childhood wounds, into transgenerational trauma, into other lives, into my mind, into the matrix and out of it. I understood that there is a sacred rage that shows where we are not in truth and where our boundaries are violated. There is an anger that sometimes hides deep sadness, and it is safe to uncover it and to feel everything. I understood that I cannot be like others and don't operate with questions of where do you see yourself in 5 years, with structures, rules, frameworks, and limitations imposed by others. I understood that I have a different rhythm and learned to discover, understand, and respect my pace. I have accepted that I'm a bit alien, as a dear friend of mine calls me. I have accepted that how I feel, the emotions, positive or negative, is of a depth that not many can understand or allow to feel the same. I have accepted that I cherish freedom because there is a wild being in me who knows her supreme right. I have accepted that there is a more beautiful, grander plan of life than what I design or try to control with my mind. I understood that true love stories are about many endings, sometimes not so happy, and new extraordinary beginnings. Authentic relationships are about uncomfortable conversations, ego surrender, vulnerability, inner nudity, presence and assumption, responsibility and accountability. Such relationships reach a level of depth that cannot be sufficiently captured in words. And maybe most importantly, I understood that it was my responsibility to stop letting the voices tell me who to be and what to do. I understand that I can be what I feel deep in my heart fulfills me, because I have this right and access to this power. I can be a co-creator in and with my life. No one is entitled to tell me how to live it. Society, family, friends, partner, no, that's enough. Wake up, love. Love is all we need, and all we need is within us. Close your eyes to everything that is outside you. Look inside, touch your heart, feel your body, this holy temple that belongs to your soul. Listen to your inner whispers. Remember who you are.